Ladies and gentlemen and graduands, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this congregation for the conferment of degrees. For those of you waiting to receive your degrees, it's a very important day, because it's a day when we give public recognition to the effort, the commitment and the determination that have brought you academic success in the biological sciences at both undergraduate and postgraduate level. The biological sciences are at the cutting edge of scientific research and discovery. They make a vital contribution to the nation's economy in areas such as agriculture, biotechnology, healthcare, and the pharmaceutical industry. As research in the biosciences is intellectually exciting, readily applicable, and socially worthwhile, it's not surprising that about a third of our students who graduate with degrees in the biological sciences go on to do further study, usually MSc or PhD degrees in the biological sciences. Those who go directly into employment have a very wide range of occupations that they can go into, and a much higher likelihood than many students of quickly finding a job in their chosen field. The 25% or so of our graduates who go into careers that are not directly related to biological sciences are equally likely to find a job quickly, because your degree program has equipped you with generic as well as specialist skills. You have learnt to think analytically, to handle numerical data, to solve problems, to synthesize and evaluate information from a range of sources, to test evidence, to present your findings coherently and persuasively, and above all, perhaps, to recognize where knowledge is partial and our understanding limited. All of these abilities are valued by employers and will stand you in good stead whatever career you pursue. It's good that some of you have also studied a modern foreign language as part of your degree. In the global economy, those of you who have fluency in another major world language will find that there is a wide range of opportunities open to you. Some of you graduating today are being awarded a higher degree, either a taught master's or a research degree. These degrees bring together groups of highly able students with members of academic staff who are doing research at the frontiers of the discipline. In graduate seminars, there's an opportunity for the sharing of the excitement generated by research activity among staff, master's students, and those working on doctorates. We hope that you have found this further period of study stimulating and rewarding. We certainly believe that the presence of a large number of graduate students strengthens the academic culture of the university for staff and students alike. This is a particularly exciting year for our School of Biological Sciences, because a splendid new research building has been completed and opened at a cost of some £35 million. It is to be named the Michael Smith Building in honour of Professor Michael Smith, a graduate of this university, who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1993 for his contributions to the developments of methods within DNA-based chemistry. It's a building where world-leading scientists are conducting interdisciplinary research on molecular cell biology. It forms a key component of what we call the biomedical corridor on the east side of Oxford Road, which stretches from biochemistry and bioinformatics through the biological sciences, pharmacy, pharmaceutical sciences, all the way through to clinical research and our medical school and the teaching hospitals. It's not just for biosciences, though, that 2004 is an exciting year in the history of this university. As I'm sure you're all aware, the Victoria University of Manchester, to give us our full legal name, is joining with our sister university, UMIST, in October of this year to create a new university which will have more than 9,000 staff and more than 30,000 students. An investment of some £82 million will ensure that the university can offer excellent facilities for an unrivaled range of programmes and combinations of subjects, with research activity in a wider range of disciplines than any other UK higher education institution. Higher education is now a strongly competitive international business. Together, the Victoria University and UMIST will have the size and resources to compete on a global scale. The new merged university will strive to become even more internationally competitive and to nurture better economic and social benefits for staff, students, alumni, the city and the region. Although the new university is new in spirit, in its structures, in its new president and vice-chancellor, it is founded on the heritage and achievements of over 150 years, and it will have the familiar name, the University of Manchester. There will be splendid launch events in October, which I'm sure you'll see on television. I'm confident that the degrees that you have worked for will become ever more valuable as the reputation of the university increases. And the new university will still be your university, and as our graduates and alumni, you become part of the worldwide body that is the university. We're committed through our Development and Alumni Relations Office to ensuring that we keep in touch with all those graduates who want to maintain links with the university. That's only possible if we're able to keep our alumni database up to date. We now have addresses for more than 150,000 graduates. If we have a current address for you, then we can keep in touch. So may I encourage you to notify us of your changes of postal address, which may be frequent early in your careers. Every year you will receive our magazine, Manchester Graduate. It includes a variety of features and news on fellow graduates, university matters, and the City of Manchester. It also gives details of the services that we offer to you as alumni of the university. I'll mention just two. We can provide you with a personal email address for life, which will enable you to keep in touch directly with each other and also with specific departments and halls of residence here. We also have a continuing careers advisory service for our graduates. We've consolidated all the current benefits on offer to graduates in an anniversaries membership scheme, and this is offered free to all graduates. We hope that you in turn will want to be ambassadors for the university. It's useful, for example, for those who are thinking of coming to Manchester, particularly students from overseas, to be able to talk to somebody who has had a successful time here and who can give them some realistic, up-to-date information. In a moment, you will come on the platform to receive your degrees. You will be applauded by your fellow students, by staff who have taught you, and by family, friends, and partners who have encouraged and sustained you. And that leads me to say a word to those of you who are our guests here today. By your encouragement, support, and understanding, you have contributed substantially to the success of our graduands. So, as teachers of those who are about to graduate, we're grateful for the support that you have given them, and we hope that you enjoy to the full your visit to the university on this very happy occasion. Now, graduands, as we come to the presentation of the degrees that you've worked for so long, I know that my colleagues will join with me in offering to all those of you who are here today, and to those who can't be here and who receive their degrees in absentia, the university's warmest congratulations and its best wishes for your future happiness and success. You leave here today as graduates and therefore members of the University of Manchester. You can be proud of your degree. We hope you will always be proud of the university where you gained it.
Madam Senior Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering, Hind Abdul Razak Abdul Majid. Khalida Alim. Andrea Barbati. Kate Burnett. Ying Chen. Mark Adrian Fell. Alexander Charles Gunnessing. Rajesh Guntamadugu. Matthew Edward Leslie Hardy. Jake William Hurst. Eugenie Karamoy Sorli. Priti Shantilal Ladd. Alan Polito. Janet Razavi. Lorraine Vallely. And for the degree of Master of Philosophy in the Faculty of Science and Engineering, Manal Ali Abu Abid. Iram Kalim. Wolfgang Tosh. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering in Biology with honours, Rebecca Mary Deverell. Sarah Michelle Gerver. Caroline Jane Heaton. Catherine Claire Johnson. Jennifer Amy Kempster. Visha Christina Woodyard. Laura Caroline Blatch. Joel John Carpenter.
Congratulations. Well done.
Hayley Suzanne Close.
Congratulations, Amy.
Helen Wynne Davidson. William James Deacon. Tara Louise Dodd.
Congratulations, Tara.
James Allen Dodgson. David Andrew Finch. Tasneen Ganiji.
Congratulations.
Gemma Lisa Graham.
Well done.
Alice Sophie Hicks.
Congratulations, Alice.
Claire Hopkins.
Congratulations, Claire. Well done.
Victoria Margaret Horrocks.
Congratulations. Very well done.
Jade Ellen Hughes.
Congratulations, well done.
Mary Elizabeth Jones. Nick Michael Peter Jones. Jagdeep Kaur.
Congratulations.
Gemma Louise King. Jonathan Lowe.
Congratulations, Jonathan.
Claire Louise Morris. Lynn Novak.
Congratulations, Lynn.
Joanne Louise Parker.
Congratulations, Lynn. Well done.
Neha Patel.
Congratulations.
Anthony George Selwyn.
Congratulations. Well done.
Nicola Lisa Strino.
Congratulations, Nicola. Well done.
Gillian Sarah Tetlow.
Congratulations, Gillian.
Manjinder Kaur Baines.
Congratulations.
Rebecca Louise Gorton.
Congratulations, Rebecca. Well done.
Clover Bryony Hudson.
Well done.
Anna Elizabeth Jerem.
Congratulations, Anna.
David Edward Livesey.
Congratulations, David.
Kelly Ann O'Kane.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Michelle Louise Pierce.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Jessica Ruth Sage.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Zoe Sheen.
Congratulations, Zoe.
Hannah Swift.
Congratulations, Hannah. Very well done.
Catherine Jane Wood.
Congratulations, Catherine. Well done.
Diana Iris Silvera Quelhas.
Congratulations, Diana.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biology with a Modern Language with honours, Amanda Jane Kelly.
Congratulations, Amanda.
Gursharan Kaur Guman.
Okay, congratulations. Very well done.
Lawrence Lee.
Congratulations, Lawrence.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering in Biology with industrial or professional experience with honours, Eleanor Jane Taylor.
Congratulations, Eleanor. Well done.
Robert James Whitby.
Congratulations, Robert. Very well done.
Sarah Ann Brooks.
Congratulations, Sarah. Well done.
Matthew David Kaiser. Siobhan Sarah Kirby.
Congratulations again.
Catherine Margaret Leopard. Sophie Alexandra Morrison.
Congratulations, Sophie.
Bina Nanda.
Congratulations, Bina. Well done.
And Catherine Lucy Rushmore.
Congratulations, Catherine. Well done.
Salvasit Universitas Nostra Mancuniensis hoc precantes consurgamus.